从痛苦诞生的美。长春谷坐落在黄金岛最美丽的地区，但其美丽的风景却隐藏着丑陋的秘密。啊！宙斯说那不是我埋旧鼻子的地方吗？就怎样？
What was that?
新任务晴天霹雳。等一下去好了。
Phoenix stumbled upon a winged creature, easily mistaken for a fairy. However, its true identity would soon be revealed.
So, what is it?
Phoenix would need to free it to find out.
Yeah?
As Phoenix freed the small creature imprisoned on the isle, she let out a cry, which meant, "Great hero, I am but a piece of Nike."
胜利女神奈基的碎片。
Please free the others, so I may return to my full.
还有3个是不是？我刚刚有看到落台。
She's like a glove or a thing you wear that protects you while running. A helmet.
Can you please respect my narrative pacing?
侦查。
The Valley of Eternal Spring.
长春谷。
Its highlights include a massive tree that reaches up to the heavens. The Hall of the Gods. Eros' palace.
Oh, I'm glad he finally got his happy ending.
And a palace belonging to the goddess of beauty herself.
好远哦，都好远哦。
Of course, Aphrodite would claim the prime real estate with the best view. As long as she's safe from prying eyes, I'm happy.
黄金地段，地价比较高就对了。
Such great heights, a fluttering of birds, feeding from the most beautiful apple tree, caught Phoenix's eye.
Phoenix was about as high as I was when I thought marrying Aphrodite off to Hephaestus would stop the other gods from fighting over her.
Yes, that view from Mount Olympus is something else. I haven't seen it in years.
You're not getting that high again, so stop asking.
Stop asking. 哦，迷雾散去。 什么奇怪的声音啊！还苹果当天送达嘞，爱心树。哎呦，有人被镶在，那是石像被镶在树根里，是不是
You wouldn't happen to be Aphrodite?
Why, yes, I am. Pleasure to humbly make your acquaintance.
Phoenix, sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most epic love stories of all time. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a tree, but even in your, arboreal state, you're beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say, but the only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I have. If only I could travel to those most in need. But alas, my roots keep me anchored here.
So that's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't use your beauty to move ships or inspire bravery in battle against him.
Me?
因为被堕落了啦，
I don't know where you get such
腐
outlandish
化了，被
ideas.
腐化了这样子。
True beauty is found in acts of service. True love is the giving of yourself to others. The name Aphrodite should have stood for those things all
感觉好
along.
奇怪啊，一直在
She
跟
did
伊藤
not
树讲
just
话
say。that.
I am reformed now. My old essence locked away in a vault, wedged under my largest root, which is for the best.
Maybe I could get that essence back for you. I'm going to need allies to go up against Typhon.
We have the hungry to think about.
You said you need to free yourself from your roots. To feed the hungry, of course. Well, My roots were as a pretty bad farmer, so I know how to hurt plants. Salt, it shrivels them up.
Oh, would that work? But of course, my roots are not ordinary. They're primal, powerful.
So we'll need mythical salt water? Oh.
怒涛中的珍珠。
This is in the prophecy. A pearl in rough seas. You were a pearl born from rough seas. The salty sea foam from your birth.
好远哦。
What an inspired proposal. But I couldn't possibly trouble a stranger to recreate the conditions of my birth.
What if a stranger asked to be troubled?
If a stranger asked to be troubled, I suppose I wouldn't really be troubling them at all. Here's how to conjure sea foam.
他们讲话还在那边绕来绕
I
去。
already know all about
真
this.
是。
Mom loved this story. Grandpappy Uranus threw a pearl into the sea. The sea churned into foam, and Aphrodite rose up out of it.
A pearl? Grandpappy? I'm not sure that's how it...
That's definitely the story.
Okay.
他们在讲故事。
I'm sure that's how it went.
他们阿弗洛狄在跟哥布林讲，
Into the ocean really hard.
结果那个宙斯一直在那边吵。
Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I'll be serving fresh apples to the less fortunate across the Golden Isle in no time.
Well, this is weirder than the time Demeter turned that kid into a lizard. Aphrodite, sweet and charitable? No more mischief?
Isn't that what you were aiming for when you married her off to Hephaestus against her will?
Hey now, it wasn't. I mean, she knew I was doing it for her own good.
看到了啦，珍珠啊！知道没那么轻松。
Grandpappy Uranus locked all the Cyclopes away with the other titans, huh?
Yes.
Easy.
He was afraid they'd overthrow him. There was a prophecy.
Bored. Grandpappy made the right call. Those things are an eyesore. Get it?
珍珠。
The birth of Aphrodite is a gruesome tale.
Nothing gruesome about it. Grandpappy Uranus and my deadbeat dad Kronos had a battle so great it severed heaven from earth.
That's not all that was severed. During his surprise attack,
快滚，
Kronos
快滚，
descended
快
on
滚！
Uranus.
When earth was severed from heaven, there was a great earthquake that knocked a pearl loose from its oyster.
Hang on, there was no...
The pearl flew from its oyster on land, and Uranus caught it and flung it out to sea with such a force that it caused the frothy foam to bubble.
哇，这珍珠也太大一颗了吧！然后海洋好远哦。耶，终于要滚入海洋了吗？快滚！成功了！好，泡泡出现了，耶！目的完成了，收集泡沫，好。
From the sea foam,
Yeah.
Aphrodite rose, full grown, beautiful as that same pearl.
I can't take this anymore. Zeus, Gaia lied to you about how Aphrodite was born.
Oh, yeah? Then tell me how it really happened.
And Kronos, they fought,
You can't be serious.
fell into the sea.
That's...
Because Kronos cut off his...
You're sick, Prometheus. Do not talk to me.
With the sea foam secure, Phoenix resolved to return to Aphrodite with the key to her freedom and the vault.
现在可以回去交给他了啦，然后把他救出来，这样子。
You've returned, you sweet creature.
你点的泡沫来喽，
Right here.
Oh, aren't you good?
记得给我好评价哦，谢
Take my
谢。
blessing for all your hard work.
阿芙罗代蒂的拥抱，
Now quick, pour the foam on my roots. The sooner I can move, the sooner I
哇
can！expand
拓展
my
苹果
upper
关
hand.
怀事业，
Did it work?
攻杀回。
Coming out of the foam, I was so fabulous. No, there's too many cuddly creatures that need my
他那个泡沫是有用还是没用啊
Keeps？me awake at night.
我看他涂上去了，那是需要时间是不是？
Cheeks and bright eyes, and those noses, those quivering wet noses.
恶灵区域，该不会要帮他击退这些吧？来啊！有本事你们打啊！我想说结束了，我想说喝个药水，让他们打自己自杀，结果一下你就结束了。
Possibly imagine why. Whenever anyone defies him, he sends one of his raids. And that raid delegates responsibility, as raids tend to do, to shades.
So the warrior that just appeared wasn't really Achilles?
Goodness, no! The true Achilles is far more dashing.
Oh, you're telling me.
He's hiding in a lair nearby.
阿芙罗代蒂在讲那个阿基里斯，好像一整个就在犯花痴哎。
Is there ever any good news?
Well, the sea foam worked and I'm able to move my roots. One of them was actually blocking Achilles' leg. I can't help but the other three raids, though, Heracles, Atalanta, and Odysseus. Oh, you know what they say? Bad things come in fours.
是坏事成双吗？
No one says that.
Tough crowd.
What about the root blocking your essence?
吐槽
It's
脚
just
啊！
that some people I care about have been turned into stone. So I'm quite keen.
No. No. For some reason, that root is still firmly in place. Thank you for your concern. But what matters is I can start delivering apples. All the animals will be fed in no time. Let's get to it. Thank you kindly for all your help. Many happy returns.
But I...
他要去搞他的苹果事业了，笑死
I！ can't keep standing idly by. Sorry, I mean busily preparing anymore. You have to bring Aphrodite back to her beautiful snarky self before I go crazy.
By the gods, where did you
Before I
come
go
from?
crazy，
Behind you? Does it matter? Don't worry about me. Focus on finding another way to shrivel that root.
他说有一根挡住了嘛，对不对
Saltier, more mythical water? Actually, wait. What about Aphrodite's tears? Didn't she cry at the death of Adonis? They'd be salty and powerful.
You really know your stories, kid. Her tears just might work if you put them directly on the root, blocking off her essence. Now,
去
where
保
did
护找
Typhon hide them?
3个
You
结
should
晶
search
泪
the
水，
vaults of Tartarus
所以要去
nearby.
三个保护，是
There
不
are
是？
3 crystallized tears.
All right. We have a plan then.
Please hurry. Until Aphrodite is back to herself, Who will I talk to about whatever this is that you're wearing?
你管我穿怎样？
Wrong with what I'm wearing? And he's gone.
你管我穿怎样？妈的，这个可是我们哥布林里面最高级的荣耀的装扮哎！你敢嘴？痛苦诞生的美。哭泣的耻辱，所以现在是3个，是不是？哭泣的耻辱，如果阿芙罗黛蒂无私的树根会被神圣的海泡沫弄枯萎，那么芬尼克斯或许能取得他失去的原子。宙斯说：“阿芙罗黛蒂无私，我是不是快中风了？”宙斯在这个故事里面根本就是担任吐槽角色，他很会哦。在宝库里面寻找。
Phoenix carefully approached the vault guarded by boars.
宝珠。
Boars not unlike the one that mauled Adonis to death.
我管这。
You sure Adonis wasn't bored to death listening to one of your stories?
猪猪是吧？啊，还有一只还在晕啊！谢谢。猪猪。那这要怎么？哦，有了。阿多尼斯的陨落。
Here, Phoenix found the tear that marked the tragic final moments.
阿多尼斯临终的眼泪。
The love Aphrodite felt for him would never die.
All right. She was sad. I get it.
所以我至少还有3个精力可以拿，还不错。
Though a boar may have bested immortal Adonis, the vault guarded by boars did not best our mortal hero.
There's that smile again. Enjoying yourself?
野猪看守的宝库。
Except when that eagle is eating my liver.
Oh,
看到没
that's when
有？
I'm enjoying
我
myself.
跟你讲，这不是我平常在乱砍树，因为那个树有一些树根砍了，里面会有琥珀可以捡，这是升级用的东西啊。
Typhon had cruelly left the tears Aphrodite cried for her lost love in the very place Adonis was locked away from her.
That poor go-go boy. Boo-hoo, please. I was just down in the underworld with Hades for nearly a month. And let me tell you, it slayed.
So that's where you were during the Typhon attack.
I had to sample the new Lethian wine vintage. You know how it is. I kept forgetting to leave.
他刚刚说这个是传奇什么什么东西的遭遇 BOSS 怎样怎样的，这有难度是不是？这样。 耶！有啊，请问怎么开了？还缺一个，在里面，我怎么进去？ How can I get inside? 哦，把它移开就好了啦，从上面一级一级啦，一级。啊，这个是有 BOSS 战是不是？是有难度。 玛丽厄波的苦恼。
No tear weighs so heavily as a tear of love, and so no tear had ever been as heavy as this. The tear from the broken heart.
The tear of the broken heart. Yeah. 完成了。
Phoenix could have sworn the tears Aphrodite shed in grief for Adonis somehow weighed heavier when brought out of the underworld.
那这次还可以再进去还是怎样？变金色的，晴天霹雳，闪电打中了一只华丽的鸟，害它呈螺旋状的掉落在悬崖上。我是不是又忘记关动态感测器？糟糕，宙斯笑死！鸟鸟，我来了。 把它进动画还要自动脱头盔。哎，你身上是不是有我需要的神威啊？是吧？
Hey there.
鸡。
You're in bad shape.
虽然感恩节过了，但是我们可以吃烤鸡。
Too proud to quit, huh? Well, so am I.
小鸟到，
Stay away from that thing!
不要，怎么了？
What are you doing here?
I saw the lightning strike. Naturally, I came right away to
剪尾
finish
刀
the
是
job.
我的专长。
Easy kills are a specialty of mine.
Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm saving the bird, and I won't take no for an answer.
No, it's a creature of Typhon. Wait, I'm having a vision. You're going to say, but it needs our help. Then I'll say, it's just waiting to kill us as soon as it has the chance. Then you'll say, Hermes, please, don't make me blackmail you. I'll tell Hera what you did. And I'll say, you wouldn't. But I know deep down you would, so I agree to help you. All the while, looking for an opportunity, as soon as you let your guard down, to strike. Well, you got me cornered, kid. For now. Since Typhon brought that thing out of Tartaros, you'll need food from down there to revive it. The same food Hades fed to Persephone. Seeds of the dead. I only know
王者
one on
种
the
子。
island.
Then I'm going to get that seed. Sit tight.
哇
Me，or the bird? Because I don't think that thing can sit.
嘴炮仔。然后这家伙是被赶出来的哦，他怎么会说赶出来？哦，有了，王者种子，找到了，找到了。
I will make you perfect. You will suffer, but it will be worth it.
去找掉下来的鸟。他们的食物是王者种子，太特别了吧？
Hey, proud guy, I got the seed.
有事烧纸，
I'm sorry, kid.
有屁了！
Come on, we'll go get some drumsticks. They're on me.
鸟腿。
Oh, well, that makes things easy. We got the drumsticks right here.
是怎样？不死鸟是不是？
Woohoo! You're alive!
啊、没有啦，吃饭长大是不
Proud
是？
fellow.
吃饭醒来了。
Kind of a stuck-up rare breed Typhon lit on fire, huh?
If you please, Your Excellency. I'm going to name him Phosphor, after Phosphorus, the morning star.
这鸟绝对听不懂
Phosphor
他在讲
says
什
that
么
he's。still weak and needs to regain more strength.
真假？赫米斯听得懂？
He'd like to offer to help you on your journey to repay the debt for saving his life. He, also loves the new nickname. Like, really loves it. Don't you, Phosphor?
I told you this was the right decision.
Helping an evil undead bird? Brilliant. I take it all back. You were totally on the money. That beautiful bird is offering to take us to Daedalus's secret treasure room.
No way! the genius inventor who built this island.
The one and only. He says there's a pile of electrum with my name on it. Oh, yes. There's also a second seed of the dead that can make Phospho stronger than ever.
Would you look at that? Doing good deeds results
所以还
in
有
good deeds
要升级的话，还要再
Who would have
去一
thought?
次其他地方保护在那边捡种
Because
子。
the answer is clearly no one. So there are 2 clues that lead
所以
to
代
this
表
treasure room we
代表
need
这
to
只
find.
宠物还可以再
By
生就
we,
对了。
I mean you. One is near the Dracon bones. The second is near the aqueduct. Isn't that right, Phospho?
这个鸟的动画永远都是这样，
He adores his new nickname, right?
它没有其他动画了。恢复栏。真正的脚后跟，阿弗罗代蒂的根枯萎后，阿基里斯藏身处的入口出现了，他的恶灵在那里等着，手中也握着剑。这里，腐化英雄阿基里斯。哦。打 BOSS 了是不是？可以治疗哎、欸。哦，开门杆在这边。鸟人来袭，哥布林要求见见你们家主人。腐化英雄阿基里斯，哇！腐化英雄是吧？
One final
对。
the torment of Achilles came to an end.
知道？哇，他怎么？哎、输的人怎么可以那么潇洒离开啊？作弊是不是？成功了！我跟你讲，其实我刚刚根本没打到他几下，恶灵退散，我都是靠药水的能力反弹，然后再加攻击药水敲下去。那阿基里斯就整个就大失血，你们有发现吗？
Adonia. Ah! The smelliest of festivals. Totally appropriate for Adonis. He didn't belong with Aphrodite. She was better than him.
Adonia was a celebration of women's self-expression. They would dance on the rooftops, bringing scented plants like fennel and cabbage to their parties. In the spirit of Adonia, isn't it Aphrodite's choice who she loves?
Not when it's rotten. Like that smell.
And yet,
宙斯管那么多，
let it
但是又
walk
不是他
on
爸
the
爸，
rooftops
管那么多，
year after year.
真的管很宽欸，这
Maybe
家伙
the。freedom to make the choice is what matters. Phoenix would have to participate in the festival, to open up to Adonia if the vault itself was to open.
That little turn of phrase and you light up like a pomegranate tree. Oh, I see you, Prometheus.
You have your pleasures, and I have mine.
哦，我懂了。你看，它有的上面有放高丽菜，对不对？有的没有，我还缺几个，我还缺3个高丽菜。哦，懂了啦。刚刚上面有看到高丽菜，原来是用在这边的。这里啦，高丽菜。多丢几个下去啊，以免失误。你丢过去，它会自动吸上去，哎，好爽啊！ 有没有？它自动吸上去，看上去啊！啊，有了有了！那个在载入捡那个真的可以加吗？真的它可以加那个钱呢。所以你在载入的时候，你不能挂机啊。你那个有飞过来的东西，你有捡的话，你可以拿到更多的那个升级用的类似钱呐。你们懂我意思吗？就是这一个东西啦，这个东西你在飞的时候，它有飞过来嘛？你把角色操控去捡，它是可以增加的。所以不要挂机啊，千万不要挂机啊。
Deep within the vault, Phoenix found one of the tears Aphrodite shed over Adonis.
第二个眼泪拿到了
I
啦
really don't think Adonis was worth all this crying. It was just a pretty face. 宙斯的闪电。完成了。
Phoenix left the vault victorious, tear in hand.
Smelling only faintly of cabbage.
闯入阿芙罗代蒂的宝库。
Phoenix set off to shrivel Aphrodite's most stubborn root and open her vault. Yes.
Too easy, forget it.
到了他的宝库，现在对，要用3D 眼泪把树根融掉嘛，对不对？结果过程中还以为自己少了某种神威，还拿了那个代币跑去点那个阿瑞斯天法，结果根本不是，根本就是自己的技能没用准。
No, Adonis, my love. Why does my mind dwell on you? What's happening to me?
那个是那些眼泪的回忆啊。
Oops, I'd better go find Aphrodite.
对了吗？
Aphrodite really loved
哭泣的
Adonis.
耻辱完成了。
And I married her off to Hephaestus.
Yes. Adonis meant the world to her.
I let that boar kill him.
You did what?
I mean, I didn't kill him, but I didn't try to save him either. I didn't listen to Aphrodite.
找到了，我刚刚在外圈这边找半天，它就在中央，它就是树，它不会动，我完全忘记了。
Aphrodite, please.
麦
Just
考啊
tell me what's wrong.
别再哭
Well,
了。
I appreciate that you were trying to help me. There was really no need to trouble yourself.
I just thought if we could move the route, I could get
I can
you.
move the route anytime I want.
哦，不要惹到女人，女人不爽了。哇，赫米斯先跑了，那家伙。
Well, since you watered my roots with the sea foam, that is.
赫米斯跑了。
Thank you. But there is no need to concern yourself with my assets.
Wait. I've been putting up with all this. The tears, the horrific niceness, for no reason? You're undead to me.
Hermes, all my pettiest jealousies and all my most self-absorbed beliefs are locked away. Why would I ever want to be reunited with them?
Sure, you weren't the most charitable person, but that's not everything. Remember all the fun we had gossiping about the other gods? Making fun of the ugly sashes Hera wears to parties?
That mustard sash made her look like a shriveled
要
carrot.
的红萝卜。
No, it was all time wasted. I should have been more. I never measured up.
What in Hades are you talking about, never measured up? By whose standard?
他们的反正他们的意思就是哦
I，can't imagine.
他们因为被打败嘛，然后变成这样子嘛，然后或者是各种封印能力嘛，所以他们才开始反思自己的以前这样子。
But not from Aphrodite.
简单来讲就是这样
Her
子啦。
spice made the world interesting. She added a zing to things, you know?
She literally changed the world. I mean, she started the Trojan War. And also she could be named the most beautiful.
That's it.
I don't know if we have time to start the war, Hermes.
No, no. We'll bring her the prize her vanity won her. Something she wanted so much, she let the world go to war for it. If she sees it, maybe she'll want her old Zen
跟小鹿对看。
The apple of discord.
The apple of discord.
I'll find it as soon as I can.
Good. She's boring right now. I can't make one remark about what Persephone is doing with her hair before she starts prattling on about the needy. I miss the old Aphrodite.
啊，所以现在要让他重拾以前的热情，我要去把那个苹果拿回来啊！